really let myself go.
You really did. So what are we doing today?
I don't know.
I'm looking at your screen and it says NGMI 50 meme comp.
Okay, so the editor has put together some vibes.
Is he curating vibes?
It seems that way.
Seems like a vibe.
So he's put together some vibes. I don't know exactly what what is here. I know that there's memes. I know that there's some kind of review of the past 50 episodes of NGMI.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else there is. But first of all, can we just say, I cannot believe that we've been doing this for almost a year.
I mean, you've been doing it. I haven't really been doing it.
Yeah. But like, that's a lot. That's a long time.
It's a lot.
It's a long time.
I agree.
Just a year of my life down the drain, you know?
Honestly. Why are we even doing this?
A year, like hours and hours of just wasted time. All right, so let's watch. let's see what we got. I can pause this at any time. So let me know if you want me to pause. And I guess we'll just see what there is to see. You ready? I'm kind of nervous. Are you nervous?
I'm kind of nervous too. I think we're going to get roasted a little bit.
All right, here we go.
I have some news. I'm starting a business.
You know what? This isn't working!
Everybody say hello to Professor Excel.
Morning.
You know, we don't really greet ourselves or greet each other. We don't greet ourselves. We don't really greet each other like that anymore.
We don't scream it. We just GM.
Yeah, now it says GM.
Yeah, that's all we do is just GM.
GM. It used to be like, it used to be.
Do we need to bring that back?
Good morning. That was like an iconic time.
It really was.
History of our
simpler days. Simpler times, and yeah. That was a whole different, like, we were different people then.
I was a different person. Much more handsome.
No, I'm late. I'm late.
I'm so late. I'm so late. Oh my god, I'm late. I'm late. Wait a second. I work for myself.
Well, I guess this is what burnout looks like.
People say
Do you remember? Do you remember that? Oh man,
I do. Why were we burnt out? Do you remember why we were burnt out?
I think we were like so poor. I don't remember if that was the time when we had like been working for that other company and had been like putting in. You had like put in so many hours, like 100 hours in like 2 weeks or something crazy. That was insane. And that was probably around the time. And we were also very poor and stressed. And do you remember why we were?
What's changed since then, though?
Yeah, we're still poor. Still stressed. But we work less, you know? So balance.
say you're the best boss, and well, I think that pretty much sums it up.
We're deciding to pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Sigma grind set.
The juxtaposition of this
Pull the lever, Kronk.
and this face.
You were so sick then.
I was deathly ill. That was horrible. Was that when I had hand, foot, and mouth? No, I think that was after.
In the burnout age.
Just look at my hair. Like,
You had just woken up or something. You were like, we need to shoot this NGMI. And I'm like, okay.
Sigma grind set.
Or a used car.
It's way better to pay somebody.
12,000?
No! Oh my god, no! I don't do tax. How do I make the next NGMI video? How do I make lunch?
Good. Our trainer. That's got to be one of my favorite, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think this is after we got the loan. I think this is like some things have changed. You can see a 3060 in the corner, the RTX box right in the corner there.
Let me see.
Yeah, we balled out on.
Or like, let's just like, getting brand new gaming PC to play Elden Ring.
You remember how much stress that was? Like trying to figure out if we were going to take on the loan or not.
Yeah. Was that a good choice?
I think it was. I don't regret it. It got us to where we are today.
No regrets?
No regrets. I think it was worth it.
Yeah, me too.
What does that even mean? Scale. We're talking about scale.
Everybody sit down and be quiet.
10x. 10x. Sales funnel. 10x employee.
I love what I do. I mean, ask my therapist. Doing this and that and trying to... I should really take my own advice.
Generally speaking, like, bookkeepers are horrible.
What I...
When was that? Because I think the same exact thing.
You just double down on it now, I think.
I do double down on it now.
6 months later, you're like, you know what? The worst people in existence are bookkeepers.
You know, my perspective has changed a little bit because I feel like managerial bookkeepers might be good. But no one's a managerial bookkeeper. Managerial accounting bookkeeper.
But no one does that.
My idea on that changed this morning.
When you were emailing back with one of our tax partners?
Yeah.
You're like, you know who's good at their job? Us.
Hey, I think that we deliver on what we promise.
True.
Did we promise anything to the tax people?
We don't make promises to those people. I agree. I think bookkeepers suck in general.
Yep.
Do you think we suck?
I think that we don't suck. But I guess jury's still out.
did grow up doing was making ridiculous videos of myself and my friends.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, yeah.
Let's take a bookkeeping firm, for example.
Okay, but in that clip, in that video, I was teleporting from one couch cushion to the next. It was pretty sick, you know, I'm just saying, I was a prodigy.
That video got you to where you're at today. Think about that.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's take a bookkeeping firm, for example. We know one of those.
Screw CPAs.
Why did you say that?
Let's find out.
I'm investing all of our money into Dink Doink.
This was pre-Logan Paul or post-Logan Paul Dink Doink rug.
Yeah, I guess they got rugged, huh?
Yeah, at that point they had gotten rugged.
Yeah. It would have been a good investment.
Never too late.
Never too late.
And it's not the thing that makes Barry Allen the Flash. That is a good joke, if you can land it. It's not complicated.
It's DiGiorno.
Okay, so we're just going to play Elden Ring PvP.
I mean, I don't want to embarrass you in front of your audience, so.
The bank is saying something different than QuickBooks is saying.
When people think about the market that you're in,
Starting a new business is like running a science experiment.
Yes, science.
Jesse, we need to pivot the business.
Yo, Mr. White, that sounds dope.
We hired our employees.
yo, Mr. White, that sounds dope. Honestly, I'm impressed. That was like a custom-made meme, you know? Good for us for having that. Good for us for hiring someone who's so creative, you know?
Agreed.
Which, by the way, name reveal.
This was a big moment when we hired someone and then told everybody their name.
His name is Blake. So how do you capture new people like the world needs or whatever our higher purpose might be?
Oh my goodness.
It's the boys.
It's us.
So you're on Amazon and
Whoa.
not my what do you call it? I don't even know what
Your proudest moment?
I would
Your
say
piece
that.
de resistance?
Yeah. I probably took like 100 takes. I wanted to do it all in just one take, and I wanted it to be decent. And I was like, you know what, Jeremy, go and take a break.
Wasn't I sick? I thought I was
No,
sick.
I think you're out of town.
I was out of town?
You're out of town. I think you were
Oh,
with
yeah,
your
probably
family.
visiting family or something.
Yeah. And I flopped.
I thought you did a great job.
I think it was the shortest NGMI.
Yeah, probably. At least we had Jeff.
Good old Jeff.
In real company time minutes.
Oh my god.
Guys? Okay, well, want to know who I...
Wow, this is kind of meta now.
It is.
We're doing like a review of our review
Of Jason's review.
of Jason's review of us. That's pretty
It's reviewception.
layers.
Onions.
I use? Tech Guru. Let me...
This is like seamless. This is incredible. It's insane.
The lessons that we're learning in real time. Take a step back and ask yourself,
Wait.
Go back.
I think that one is underrated. It's insane.
the lessons that we're learning in real time. Take a
That's Toby Maguire.
That is so. It's such a quick cut,
It's
and it needs to be longer to be appreciated more. So I wonder if Davis could, figure out a way to make that longer. Go back. That deserves a second view.
it needs if we're looking at the world of memes, that's top tier. Incredible. It's insane.
the lessons that we're learning in real time. Take a step back and ask yourself, should I be doing this? And this week, we're doing some science. We're going to the lab so that you can.
I love it.
That's just like talent,
I agree.
That's crisp. Say what you want about Marlo. Say what you want about working with, the best accountants in the world that help you understand your financial story. But there is nothing that we do better than crispy memes.
The crispiest. You can hear the crunch.
Totally unrelated meme break. Totally unrelated meme break.
Also learn together with us because we're all learners. We're learning together, and we're learning things every week and talking about them on camera so that everybody else can learn. Welcome back to NGMI, the show with hot questions and even hotter links.
Oh my gosh.
There's got to be more like good intros somewhere. Like the Hot Ones one, the Bill Nye one. We got to get some like famous I don't know. Those are just too good to pass
I feel
up.
like a Jimmy Neutron intro would be fun. And the reason why I thought about that is because,
Jimmy?
number one, they have a good intro, and then I see Sheen in the background here.
That's true.
Ultra large!
Failures and even hotter money problems. Hot. I got mistaken by a white evangelical woman for a Jewish man. The particular group.
That was
Also-
during Christmas.
Also, if you go back, you're a different person.
Haircut.
You're like a different person.
Oh, that's hilarious. I really let myself go.
You really did. That's how I feel right
Mistaken
now.
by a white evangelical woman for a Jewish man.
I mean, my hair was pretty long. You know, I can understand why they would think, no, that's profiling. She just profiled me for a Jewish person.
I don't remember that story.
You don't? Okay, so I was at church, right? And we were like, I don't know. Church ended. It's like my little sister's church back home. It's Christmas Eve service. And I'm wearing like this beanie, and it's like really small on my head, but like not yarmulke size. You know, if you've seen a yarmulke, they're not like big, but they're definitely like, you know it's a yarmulke. I was wearing a beanie. It looked like a beanie and like this thick winter coat because it was like negative 20 degrees. And like church service ends. This lady, I notice, I look over, this lady's like staring at me across the aisle. And she's just like, and I'm like, okay, weird. And, normally like I've had people stare at me in the past. It's not like a super abnormal thing. I'll usually just like wave at people and like, whatever. I guess I'm just funny looking or something like that. And then she like keeps staring at me, and then she walks over and she's like, isn't it amazing that Hanukkah and Christmas are on the same day this year? And I just, without missing a beat, I was like, it is. It's so wonderful. And then she like laughed and, touched my arm lightly and walked away. And my sister turns to me and she's like, what did she just say to you? And I was like, I think she thinks I'm Jewish.
That is insane. I don't think I've ever heard that story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was hilarious.
Story time with Jeremy.
There you go.
I got mistaken by a white evangelical woman for a Jewish man. The particular group of people and the particular attributes about that group of people. It's a Marlowe, it's an accounting firm. You can Google it, type it in, AMARLO. Sit down, grab some popcorn, and kick your feet up, because old Germ's gonna bring out the storybook. And just smash that like button. Take your little...
Oh, can we... Yeah, let's just take a moment to thank our sponsor, the like button. And also, in second place, secondary sponsor, the subscribe button. You can have your very own like and subscribe button if you just click on mine.
Well, we can't forget about the third sponsor of our video.
Tell me more.
Don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another video. That one.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another video. Also sponsored this. My bad.
Yes.
Clicker, your little mouse, and just smash it.
Oh, there's still like 4 minutes left of this video.
Good.
But of course, no one's human.
Our MRR will grow by... Stumper. I don't even know her. In the previous clip, you said clicker. And I almost said it right now. But then he said it for me. Oh, Lord. Okay.
It's very blue in here. Why is it so blue? I don't think we should put that in here. So I don't drink tea. I only drink glasses of money. I don't know if that's good.
Clap again. Fresh clap. I wanted to clap, but I wanted to hear clap from you.
90%.
This is us before every time we do
consciously
clap.
I am super happy with clap. How do you feel?
I feel 10x clap.
I absolutely love older people. Trust me. I have 72 older people held captive. I really don't understand business. How do you turn people to money? Are you money? I don't think you are. I'm not.
Accounting is evil. Accounting is horrible. Accounting is vicious. Accounting is bad. I stand by all of that still. Accounting sucks, but accounting
Also, I think I know what happened here. So there's no more numbers at the bottom, which means I think that these are just memes, just more memes.
Yeah, I think these are all the end screens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One,
I have a secret. I broke your grandpa's fidget spinner. Please don't make this video gross.
You know what? This has been the worst 30 minutes.
That's horrible. What do we do?
You should dance.
Can I get a clap?
Awesome.
Oh, that's good. We should do that more often.
You would have to do this and then go like
Can I
that.
get a clap?
DMing me. Ask your parents for more revenue.
Okay, so we're just gonna play this YouTube thing. I want to send it to you. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, that's fine. It's your show, man.
But seriously, I'm a shit marketer.
It feels a little ridiculous
Yeah.
to admit it, but I would.
It's true. This video really reveals some things about me that, you know, I just need to really digest.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube, type in how to create quicksand. 35 minutes later, normal, regular sand. I was this close.
Sometimes I'll just get really. That's so underrated.
I agree.
Long emails from people. It makes me feel anxious. For a long time.
I love feet, tiny little feet, massive feet, good feet, hard feet, my customers' feet, your mom's feet, roller coaster, feet, Wednesday, feet, Thursday, feet, business, feet, everybody loves feet. Want to know the greatest team in the world? Austin, Blake, Captain America, Tony Stark, my uncle, Joshua Weissman, Brad Pitt, Bruce Tuckman, QuickBooks, Jonah Hill, Thanos, Dream Team. Every week on NGMI, we take something that we learned during the week and make it into a lesson that everyone can learn from together. Today, it's absolutely out of the question. This is not where I would like to be. So how long does it actually take to build a fully mature and complete family? I think a lot of people think of the 5-year mark as a threshold, but in reality, 13 minutes.
All right, so therapy session.
Oh my goodness. You sucked. All of the time. The team suffers because of it. It's a very stressful environment sometimes. How do you feel?
I think I feel pretty good.
So I can give you.
I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting because of how great this is.
I can't believe that was a real conversation.
Give you some insight here on how to identify Jeremy, beard, stress. There are tons of problems that need to be addressed.
I made a cool invention. Cup in a mug. It's a cup, mug. It's a mug, cup. It's a cup handle. Mug, cup. It's a cup, cup, mug, mug. It's a cup, mug in a mug, cup.
Well, I don't know, man. You've been seeming sus lately. It's almost like we have an imposter among us. I saw that you wanted... Don't lie to me, Walt! You sussy baka.
What do you think about that?
I was talking to my
What do you think about that?
It's tough right now currently because I don't know if you're talking or if the video is talking. Sussy baka. What do I think about that?
Don't lie to me, Walt. You sussy baka.
Sussy baka.
What do you think about that?
I was talking to my therapist the other day, and he was like, Jeremy, you don't do anything I tell you to do. I don't have enough time. Who do you think I am? Get help. I bet you can't. Horrible. If you're having seizures, it's not a bad thing. That's what you're good at. The thing that you are alive for.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with that one. If you're having seizures, you should probably, get some help.
Yeah.
But the one before that, where my therapist said that I don't do anything that he says, that's true. So,
yes.
Yeah.
And try and do this as fast as I possibly can.
So we did it. Entrepreneurs are visionaries. I have 7 different books. I love old people. I'm paying old people $20 an hour to simply
Again with the
introduce
old
me
people.
to more old people. People on the internet got mad at me because my mom loves me. A white woman came up to me and said, "Happy New Year!" And of course I just looked at her and I said, "It's not your year, it's my year."
I seem to have a lot of stories involving white women coming up to me. I'm realizing that about myself now.
And old people.
And old people.
Yeah, that's a problem.
There's something going on there. Okay, but this coming up, I was the most impressed about this end screen out of all of them.
All right, let's watch it.
Have you seen it?
I think so.
Niches make riches?
Niches get stitches.
Probably.
Yes, I do remember that one.
Yeah,
Very
right?
clearly. That was good.
I was like, wow, how did you like line it up so perfectly?
Niches make riches?
Niches get stitches.
Probably.
Impressive.
Hide this from view. There we go.
So somewhere, I don't know which clip it is, but there's a whole length of clip of me in a robe and a towel on my head, and I've been worried for months that it's gonna come back and bite me somehow.
This is how.
And it hasn't.
back.
Well, it did show up here, but it hasn't fully come back.
From view. There we go. I don't know how to start this. No, I don't know. Goodbye. Oh, hang on. Hello, this is Jeremy.
I've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Oh, hey.
All right. So, basically, Davis.
I'm sorry. Basically. Yeah.
Davis, our editor, is the meme master. One time,
Correct.
he came over to my house
Yes.
with his wife,
Yeah.
and we watched a 2-hour-long meme compilation that he made.
Correct.
I was speechless because of how good it was.
I've never met someone with such a distinct talent for memes. I just wish I was as good as he is at memes as at accounting or anything in general, you know, just anything really. He's
Some
the
people
master.
are just born to meme. It's as simple as that.
It is simple. Well, that's it.
Meme review.
The memes have been reviewed. What would you give out of 10 Austins? How many Austins would you give this?
I would give it a 6 out of 9.
That makes sense. How would you give our last year of business? What would you rate it? Maybe like a 12 out of 18, because if you reduce that, it's a 6 out of 9.
Yeah. It's really difficult to rate our past year of business.
Why?
Because there's so many like different ups and downs. There's so many it felt like a roller coaster. What would you rate it?
Yeah, it was definitely a roller coaster. I would just like to point out to you that 6 out of 9, like as a decimal, is a D.
A 6 out of 9 is the best rating that you can have. Let's just be clear. Just saying.
So it was a perfect year. I would not change anything.
I wouldn't change anything about it now. Things were hard. Things were the opposite of hard.
Soft?
The opposite of hard. And it was great. We're here today because of...
We're here. We're doing meme
here.
reviews. That's all I can ask for, really.
Yeah.
All right.
GM.
Again!
Saw that you wanted. Don't lie to me.
Yes, I do remember that one.
Yeah,
Very
right?
clearly. That was good.
I was like, wow, how did you like line it up so perfectly? What do you think about that?